we're gonna video here. We are out. I actually subcontract this site out. Let me get out of the truck for a second. Put this in there. All right, subcontract this site out. I feel like it's a good video opportunity. Problem is, number one, it's way too far for me. I take care of this one. Seen it a bunch of videos over the summertime, but it's too far for the winter. This is, the cars are going slow because it's icy, but this is essentially a highway. But it's come in sharp right, even sharper left. So we have about an inch of snow that's left here. Not really much, but this is going to get plowed. This is going to be super icy, so we're going to salt, we're going to shovel it a little bit. Going to clean this up the best we can. The high, it's been below freezing every single day by multiple degrees. You know, we're talking about 20-degree highs, and single digits tonight, single digits all weekend. It's going to be in the teens on Saturday. So anyway, this is gonna walk, just show you little walkway, super simple. Gonna plow this out, get this cleaned up. I'm not gonna worry about spinning the truck around and getting exactly where the truck is, because there's a little bit of an area over there, but this is good enough. It's a pain to get like here, just because you can't make the turn to I can come and push it, but it's just so light a shovel. Same thing with the very end. Let's see how slippery this is. It actually isn't as bad as I thought. But I have to come in, and because this is just such a tight turn to me, I'm not dropping the plow until I get about halfway up. This is a big reason why I subbed this out too. But lady complained to me. She said that number one, it wasn't taken care of. Number two, the last time the guy plowed, he killed these cobblestones, so it looks like we're gonna have to fix that at some point. But anyway, let me get back in the truck. Just kind of a day in the life of I guess a business owner, and dealing with the problems. This one isn't much of a problem, but like I said, it's basically there's a miscommunication. She told the guy that subcontracts this, she saw him the last time, she's like, look, next time it doesn't snow that much, you don't have to plow me. Like, she doesn't want to pay for the little stuff, so he didn't come. And honestly, he's kind of in the right, because it was about 2 inches that fell here, so that's really borderline, and she specifically said borderline, she doesn't want to pay for. He didn't come, he was in the right. However, when you look at the forecast, you know, even if it's an inch or two of snow, with just how cold it is, it's not melting at all. Then there's going to be another borderline 1 to 2 inches. Now you're talking about 4 inches of snow on the ground, and it being cold and not melting. So that's what we're going with. Let's angle this plow. Gonna drop it. You should always drop it as you're rolling, but I'm just trying to get every inch. Release the brake, and it's hard to do this all with one hand, but we'll do it. And we're gonna cut right in here, and lift up on the plow, throw this in reverse. Put this in a float, and we're gonna cut hard here. Perfect, and that's gonna give her the room to back out, because she parks over there close to the house. She backs basically up into this, I don't know what it is, shed, guest house. It's not a guest house, but whatever it is. And then spits out from that way. go in. She's got some garbage here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wing this in, kind of like a scoop. And then we're just gonna cut in here, wing the other side in so we're not spilling on the other side, cut back. And then these two together kind of straighten it out. And we'll push it as close to those cobbles as we can. A little closer on the left side than the right. So this is just so little that wing that into a scoop to get it closer. Let's back up and see how we did. It's not perfect, but looks good on here when that focuses. And that's it. Oops, over there. We're not gonna, I don't want to do that. Some poor room. But real quick, sorry, I just cut it a little too close over there. You can see exactly what I did there. So I'm straight to the edge over here, and then we just cut in there. I'm loveless lady, but I'm not taking the time to mess with her garbage. Make sure we're good over here, make sure we're good over there. We're gonna cut in this way. And make sure we're in park with you on and get shovels on them. So just people asking, what do you charge? How much do you charge? Okay, this, I consider this a large driveway. It's not, but for my sake of pricing it is. I'm clear with that with her. If you count 1, 2, 3, it just kind of barely breaks into that large category. I don't normally, I round down just to keep the customers happy, but she's just happy I show up. So large driveway, minimum is 95 bucks. So $95 to do what we just did. $10 minimum on the shoveling. Shoveling is 120 bucks an hour, which is $2 a minute with a 5-minute minimum. So a minimum of $10 to shovel, which it'll be the minimum. It's just that walkway here, widening this out here and the bottom. I'm not going to worry about this. So that's what, 105. And then we're gonna do 50 bucks worth of salt. So 155 is probably what we're looking at for this, just to get it ready, and then we'll see. We're coming along. We got some strobes out. We have strobe problems here. That's not good. But a bunch of strobes out. We got a light kind of dim there. Lights look good though. I don't know if you could see the strobes going. Any strobes going on this side? No, we have hella strobe issues. But okay, let me shovel. All right, quick video. We have about 100 pounds applied already, and it's already starting to melt. Looks great. That side's gonna take a little bit more because there was vehicle traffic on there, and temps are getting down, just like they've been doing every night. But you can see, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, all of the rock salt that's applied. So we maxed out a ton of rock salt. It's already walkways in great shape already. A ton of salt. Yes, we oversalted on purpose. I know that's way too much, but we have more extreme weather conditions where rock salt just doesn't work as effectively as it would if it was warmer. Worst part is going down the grade, but there's a ton on that already too. You could kind of see in the middle where there's vehicle tracks here, vehicle tracks there. It's not really picking it up, but the middle section is already kind of black. You know, of course that's not where you drive, but you get the point. Blacktop looking good already. It should be in much better shape in time for the snow tomorrow. Hopefully this stays and can help melt some of that early onset snow. It's not going to keep all of it off, but hopefully it does a decent job.
Snowplow buddies, hi. Say hi to the camera. You're such a good man. Such a good voice. Another one done.